Hi guys, welcome to this vlog. Unfortunately it's going to be a bit towards the Christmassy side because it's beginning to look a little bit like that now. It's that time of year, you're seeing it about everywhere you go. For me, tomorrow is Black Friday, but this video will be split over that as well, so I'll do this part, then you'll see the bit after Black Friday probably. My last bit of post that I talked about in the last vlog turned up, which was the bracelets I've ordered from eBay. I actually saw it when I was looking at the shoelaces, so all it is just a couple of shoelaces that I really wanted that one, but they did that a pair. It's only a couple of quid I think. If I learned how to tie knots properly I could probably do it myself, but I just thought it would look different to go along with the other one on that arm, and of course I've got the stones and watches on this one. Today's watch, as you can see, is a nice aluminium in the sort of turquoise colour. Something else I didn't get around to showing you in the last video, it's not really sort of post as such, but it's to do with some of the work for the vlogs and also for doing drone footage, that sort of stuff. Now, when I've been away previously, and you've seen my videos when I've been away, I've tended to say to you occasionally in those videos that I've been out doing some photography or vlog work, drone footage, and then when I get back I transfer it back onto the laptop, and then from the laptop to the rugged hard drive so I can keep it safe, so I don't want to lose anything whilst I'm away. The downside is the laptop I was using is an Asus. Nothing wrong with this laptop, except it's very old, and it was given to me. I didn't pay for it, this was free. Got this some time ago, had dodgy internet connection on it, so that's why I got it, because it wasn't fully working. It was Windows 7, it was upgraded to Windows 10, but even just using it to take away and transfer stuff onto, it was taking forever. I mean, it took absolutely ages just to transfer some video footage when I was at Brighton. But, you know, it's better than not having anything at all. However, very recently, I was very, very lucky, and I mean very lucky, to not have to pay any money to grab hold of a lovely MacBook Pro. This is a 15-inch MacBook Pro with the i7 processor. It's a 2011, late 2011 model. So basically that's why it didn't really cost me anything, because I had to get it sent to a repair centre, get it repaired. Didn't cost me much at all. The downside to Apple's is, you know, if you're an Apple user, Apple are really, really, really annoying when they try to build in obsolescence. So because it's a 2011 machine, it will only go to Sierra, which is about 3 operating systems out now. Since Sierra you had High Sierra, Mauve, Catalania, stuff like that. So you can never ever upgrade it to a better operating system than the one it's now got. It will only go to Sierra, which means most of the new software, anything from the App Store, won't work on it, which is really, really annoying, which is why people tend to get rid of them, because you can't do a lot with it. You can't add new software to it. However, it's got a fantastic SSD 500GB drive in it, the Fusion drive, and it's got the i7 processor. It's only 2nd generation i7, but it's really, really good for doing these vlogs. The problem I've got with my old Mac, which I keep meaning to replace, but I've been trying to save money for other things like houses and girlfriends and lives and children and that sort of stuff, which never happened. I haven't replaced the normal Mac I use. So the normal Mac I use tends to take about 2.5 hours to render a vlog. And that's using iMovie, which is a very, very basic program, but it takes about 2.5 hours to render it, which is a pain. The beauty of this with the i7 processor is I can do all the editing on, the idea I got it because I wanted to take it away, so when I go on holidays it won't be so faffing about. It won't take me ages to upload videos to it and stuff, but now I can actually edit the videos in it using iMovie in this. Slightly newer version than the version I've got on my other computer. My other computer is still only running El Capitan and can't be upgraded from that either. So this I can edit on, but this is super, super quick. The difference on this one, if I edit an 8-10 minute video on this, it takes it less than 5 minutes to render it, whereas the other computers take in 2.5 hours. So there's a massive difference in these. There's one thing that, you know, it's weird on that one really struggles with the AVHC files that I use for the watch reviews. So it really, really struggles to try and do anything with watch reviews on iMovie, well, I can do them on the other computer. And I have got a fair few to come. Now, I did say it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I recently, a couple of weeks ago, took the kids to Lapland, UK. If you've ever heard of it, have a look it up. It's near Ascot. It's very, very expensive, and you need to book it a good 7 or 8 months in advance. Some people even book it a year in advance. If you have a member of the family that has children that you want to go with, or you want to take their children out for the day, and you have small children, things like that, it's brilliant. It is a fantastic, fantastic place. They've put a hell of a lot of effort into it. It's very, very well done, very well regimented. It's a brilliant line of actors, all the people that are dressed up, all in character. They stay in character all the way through, so you're there the whole day. It is very, very time slot based, so you have time for everything, but you have enough time to go around, but you are very, very tied to your time slots, which is a good reason, because there's an awful lot of people there. There's an awful lot of people to get through, to see Santa, to see the reindeers, to see all the dogs. There's an ice skating ring. There's all workshops for the kids to play in and for kids to make stuff. It is really, really, really good. I definitely recommend it. At some point in your life, if you're thinking of doing something, I mean, there's lots of other things like Winter Wonderland, that sort of stuff up in London, but this was just, the Lapland was really good. It was definitely worth going for younger children. I think maybe the older children probably would be a bit bored with it nowadays, but if you've got young children, it's a great thing. It is a once-off thing, and probably, as I said, because of the cost and the fact it's so far in advance you have to book it, you probably only do it once, but definitely worth a go, I would say. So here we go, it's nice and cold, early morning in November, end of the month, and it's Black Friday. Now, Black Friday this year, by looks of it, may not be as busy. I don't know, we can't tell if it's going to be busy as not. I will tell you later. Now, the only reason I say that is because last year it was a week earlier, and a lot of our customers last week came in on last Friday. It was very, very busy. They all thought it was Black Friday. They kept saying to us, oh, is it not today then? So with the confusion, that might have taken some of the sting out of today's Black Friday, the actual day, because people spent it last week, but we don't know. We shall see how it goes. Well, there you go. It's over now. It's a bit cold still. It's night time, so it's darker than it was earlier this morning, because it was very early morning. Now it's quite late night. We're, what are we, 7:30. This is the Pantone watch. Just recently done a review for that. So it wasn't as busy as it was last year, but only by a small amount, and that goes the same for last year before that, or the year before that, should I say. I don't know what Thanksgiving is next year, so if it'll be around the same time as this year, or if it'll be a year earlier and confuse people again, I don't know. Hey, that's what it is. It's Black Friday, one day a year. Once it's done, it's over. So back to normal from tomorrow.
What's wrong about you?
Yeah? How so?
I thought Christmas only comes once a year.